Tell you a little bit about myself. Me and my girlfriend of 3.5 years recently tied the knot. Well, actually, I tied the knot. She just kind of hung there. No, it's not what you think. She was a nuisance. Now she's a tetherball. You know, this is starting to sound like a confession. Speaking of which, I recently tried Catholic. I think that's a weird call. Because during communion, they ask you to drink the blood of Christ. I thought, wow, is that how you become a Christian? Seems more like an audition for Twilight. I mean, I don't know, but I do know that Jesus was Jewish, which makes it slightly inappropriate for them to represent the body of Christ as some oven-baked cracker. I don't think that's kosher. These days, most devices come loaded with Bing. Although I don't know that Bing's ever going to catch on, you know, because people love Google. Because all you have to say is, I Googled it, and that's the end of the argument. Because it's easy to trust Google. Well, I think it's easy to trust Google, probably because we both have a white background. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that if Bing wants to be successful, they're going to have to change one letter. Instead of calling it Bing, they should have called it Bang. People love to bang stuff. I mean, sure, it's fun to Google Megan Fox, but it'd be a lot more fun to bang her. But if you want to compete with Google, you know, you're going to have to branch out. Go mobile. Create an iPhone app. You could call it Finger Bang. See, that joke's not dirty because it's a touchscreen. I'm not saying that all this would make it more successful than Google. This is just my Bing Bang theory. Yes, thank you. That was clever. You can learn a lot of stuff on the internet, but a lot of stuff you learn on the internet isn't true. Like Japanese girls don't really have blurry crotches. That's a myth. That explains why my website never panned out. It's called Blurry and Furry. These days you're supposed to use the term special needs, but I think that's retarded. Which is why I made a New Year's resolution this year to stop describing things as retarded. Because that's offensive to some people. Right, sir? But then I thought, well, where do you draw the line? You know, because describing something as crazy has to be offensive to women. Because women are crazy. Have you ever talked to one? Holy shit. I have to keep my GPS on a female voice so that every now and then I can hear a woman say something useful. Too far? Maybe it's just the women in my life, you know? I was talking to my cousin the other day and she said, I wish I lived in California. And I said, why? And she said, because they only have to work a 5-hour workday. I said, why would you think that? And she said, because they're 3 hours behind us. You're laughing because you think she's 7, but she's 22, and that's cause for concern. That's a true story. I was having a cigarette with my girlfriend the other day, and I pulled 2 of them out of the pack, and I dropped one on the ground. I said, here, you can have this one, I'll smoke the dirty one. Because that's what a gentleman does. I mean, what kind of monster hands a dirty cigarette to a pregnant woman? Obviously, I'm just kidding. I hung my girlfriend 13 jokes ago. Anyone here like magic? Yeah. Well, this probably isn't the show for you. don't do magic. I once made a baby disappear, but it cost me $700 bucks. Magic kits are expensive. Believe me though, this trick had everything. The parents were pissed. They were like, "Where's our baby?" And I was like, "Ta-da!" The moral of the story is that they got her back, you know, because that's the polite thing to do once they pay the ransom. Sure, it smells like an abortion joke, but it's a kidnapping joke, and that's completely different. That's my time, folks. You guys have been great. My name's Johnagin. Thank you.
Keep it going for Johnagin, everybody.